It's Tuesday the 1st of March. It's the first day of a 3-week sitting block and Parliament will start today with a motion from the Prime Minister condemning the Russian invasion of Ukraine. It's likely to be followed by all of the party leaders. We'll then go on to questions to ministers. David Seymour to the Prime Minister, whether she stands by all her government's policies and actions. Duncan Webb to the Minister of Finance, reports on the economy. Christopher Luxon to the Prime Minister, as with David Seymour. Rachel Brooking to the Minister of Energy and Resources. What action is the government taking to decarbonise New Zealand's transport sector? Now, one of the interesting things is that at least one of these individuals is going to be out of the House. So today we're going to have what we call a hybrid session where some members and some ministers are going to be outside of the buildings working from home or their offices in order to try and keep teams different to avoid COVID. And my understanding is both Dr. Brooking and Dr. Megan Woods are going to be outside of the buildings. Simon Bridges to the Minister of Finance about the cost of living. Dr. Elizabeth Keary to the Minister for COVID-19 response about whether the settings are informed by best evidence. Dr. Shane Retty to the Minister of Health about inpatient events. Tony Utakere to the Minister for COVID-19 response about reconnecting New Zealand to the world. Brooke van Velden to the Prime Minister about Ukraine. Rena Williams to the Minister for Building Construction about education and employment programs in the sector. Jory Brownlee to the Minister of Foreign Affairs about Ukraine. And Joe Luxton to the Minister of Trade and Export Growth about the free trade agreement with the United Kingdom. We'll then go on to Government Notice Motion number 1, which is debating orders that have been made under the COVID-19 Public Health Response Act. Then the Ngāti Rangatihi Claim Settlement Bill in the second reading in the name of Andrew Little. And the second reading of the Ngāti Maru Taranaki Claim Settlement Bill, again in the name of Andrew Little. The continuation of the Maritime Powers Bill, which is in Nanaia Mahuta's name, but obviously she's offshore at the moment. Then the committee stages of the Drug Driving Amendment Bill in the name of Michael Wood, the Commerce Amendment Bill in the name of the Honourable Dr. David Clark, then the first reading of the Statutes Amendment Bill in the name of the Honourable Opito William Seal. That'll probably see us through till the end of the day. Caucuses have been meeting this morning, I think just about all by Zoom, and select committees will meet tomorrow morning. The House will sit at 2 o'clock tomorrow, Wednesday the 2nd.